Do you feel tired and frustrated with people telling you what to do? Whether it's about getting married, having a child, having a second child, getting that job, not getting that divorce, spending X number of hours with your child, reading 100 books a year, waking up at 5 in the morning, journaling, meditating, staying positive, hustling, thriving, anything is possible mentality. There's just so much noise out there. And today let's talk about how do we really work through this noise. Hi everyone, I'm Sonam Mahajan, a mindfulness teacher and life coach. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to the Yellow Door Talks YouTube channel by hitting on the subscribe button. And don't forget to click on the bell icon to not miss our videos. Thank you so much. Now, there is a lot of noise around us. There are a lot of people out there to advise us, to make suggestions around what we must do with our lives, in our lives, what steps we must take, what goals we must have. And a lot of what we hear and what surrounds us is stuff that makes us feel inadequate, makes us feel unhappy. And there is always the sense of striving towards something that we don't have. And of course, it makes us unhappy because there is a gap between where we are at and where we want to be. But then that's the question really. Where is it that we want to be? And then there's also the reality of the fact that we live a human life, a regular human life where we engage with people, we engage with life itself. So there will always be noise around us. There will be people around us suggesting things to us, advising us. There's no running away from that. But my invitation to you today is to see if we can start paying attention to the noise within as opposed to really paying a lot of attention to the noise outside, and just being realistic with the fact that it will not be calm, peaceful, and the answers will not be readily available just by making a decision to tune within. It will still be noisy within, and noise by way of, facing your fears, insecurities, doubts, disappointments, perhaps feeling a sense of confidence, excitement, the range of human emotions that you as an individual experience in your mind, in your heart, in your body, and really tuning into that as a source of true, authentic information of who you are. And then taking the actions from there, designing your life from that information that you receive from within. Don't you have a better shot at leading a happy, meaningful, peaceful life, whatever one may call it, by using this information as opposed to using information from the outside? How is someone else supposed to know better than you what's going to be ideal for your life? And if we can just start to become aware of who we are, who we genuinely really are, we can just be comfortable with running a thriving business, also by being a stay-at-home parent raising children, also by serving elderly at a nursing home, also by giving up our career to support our spouse, also by getting married for the third time, also by adopting a child, just doing what makes sense for our life, what's true to us, what makes sense for our life circumstances, our environment, and operating from there. Don't let anyone tell you that your life isn't worthy enough, you're not doing the maximum that you could, because again, that's really, really subjective. And sometimes perhaps you're not doing enough, but you can't have someone else tell you that. You need to tune in and really understand if you're not doing enough or that this actually makes sense for your life. And if we can tap into this self-awareness, if we can work from here, we will be optimizing for a happy, meaningful, peaceful life where we're enjoying life as it is right now. We're living fully right now. And not to say that we're not working towards our goals, working towards stuff that we desire for our future, but doing that in a way that we don't miss out on what we have right now, the smallest things, the things that we can be grateful for. So if we can bring about this self-awareness, cultivate it day on day, week on week, year on year, we have a great shot at just leading a life that brings us joy, brings us peace, brings us happiness, and of course working towards everything that we desire, but not in a mindless manner.